Hello, and welcome to the second season of Fairley Forensic. On this episode... Really? I still can't call it that.
No.
On this episode of the Science of Harrow, infectious diseases. Sorry, no, that's just inappropriate. Infectious diseases are caused by pathogens, such as bacteria, viruses, and fungi that disrupt the balance of our microbiome. And every moment, your immune system is hard at work warding them off. But in large numbers, such pathogens can overwhelm one's defenses, as another infamous interloper encountered recently.
That rat bite is infected. You need to go back to hospital.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't. I know what you did, Geordie.
So do I. He let an infected rat bite him. And he killed a man. But the rat was a vector for rat bite fever. Rat bite fever is caused by the bacteria Streptobacillus and spirolysis, and it's transmitted to humans who come into contact with the secretions of infected rodents. Untreated, one can become very sick. Thank God for antibiotics, medicine's superheroes. They've raised the average life expectancy from 47 to 78 years. Now, since its discovery in 1928, penicillin alone has saved as many as 200 million lives. But no superhero likes being taken for granted. We use antibiotics too frequently. You see, we take them incorrectly. We even pump them into our food. Against this onslaught, only the strongest bacteria have survived, and these survivors have evolved into superbugs. The United Nations estimates that by 2050, antibiotic-resistant superbugs will kill 10 million per year. That's more than cancer. But the war is not yet lost, which brings us to our side note. Bacteriophages. These tiny viruses are the most violent killers on Earth, and they may save millions of lives. Bacteriophages are all around us and in us. According to a recent study, you may be absorbing some 30 billion bacteriophages into your intestines every day. Bacteriophages eat bacteria by injecting their DNA into the bacterial cells, hijacking the bacterium's genetic material to make more and more bacteriophages, until the cell ruptures open, releasing a host of fresh bacteriophages to carry on killing. And because they are very fussy eaters and only target particular bacteria, including those nasty superbugs, bacteriophages can be harnessed for life-saving medical treatment. In fact, they may just be the superheroes we need in these dark, antibiotic-resistant days. Which is also the plot of my new medical fantasy saga, The Beasts of Bacterio, Volume 1. Prologue. Escheri had observed them gathering on the other side of the petri dish, the offspring of his old nemesis, Myoviri. So small, so weak, never did he think they would rise up and take arms.
Lyle, we ran out of tape.
Isn't it all digital?